Hello and welcome. This is Simi Arora, your host, and as you can see, I'm in a gorgeous spot right now. Well, this is called Caumsett State Park Preserve, and it is in Long Island, 45 minutes away from my house. And while I was exploring this place today, I thought of just also making this as a content and share with my folks. This park is really diverse. It is famous for bird watching, hiking, biking, and fishing. So while I'm going to share pieces of wisdom with you today, I'm also going to be showing some beautiful places, because as you know that I'm a sucker for natural places and I keep on exploring lots of new places in the Long Island. So I thought, why not to share this with you as well. While we're on this journey together, I am going to be talking about 5 riches apart from the money that you need to start to pay attention to and invest your time and energy in building those riches as well. So let's go on this journey together and explore Caumsett State Park while we are talking wisdom. So while exploring the state park, I happened to come here at this beautiful stable of horses. Though I am not allowed to go in, but we can see from outside how beautiful this is. And there are some horse riders riding horses and training them. So this is a beautiful spot. So now let's talk about the very first rich that you need to pay attention so that you can make more money. I know a lot of us are only focused on money as a rich, but here in this video, we're talking about the top 5 riches that are present in your life and that are more than the money. The first is called your self-mastery. What is self-mastery? Your ability to manage your thoughts and emotions and actions. Now, your thoughts are creating your emotions and your emotions are creating your behavior. So all the habits that you have inculcated in the past, all the actions that you put out in the world, all the choices that you're making, all the lifestyle types of things that are troubling you, they're all coming from the very first thing. That is your perception. That is how you handle yourself, how you handle your emotions. So think about this. If you want to create better income, if you want to have a career that you're proud of, if you want to enjoy the relationships to the fullest, then what you're going to do is build focus, attention, clarity, and most importantly, consistency. And that cannot happen, my friend, without having a certain sense of self-mastery. So start from your thoughts. Be mindful of how you think, how you make the conversations, and most importantly, how you do the self-talk. And if you need to step out of the comfort zone, then do that often, because nobody else is going to do that for you. You are the one who is responsible for your life, and you are the one who is going to make those. So the rich number 2 is extremely important, and that is your health. Your health is your biggest asset. Because if you're healthy, then you have so much more energy and drive and momentum to go for the things that are going to actualize you, making more money and build a strong career. So one of the things that you need to pay attention is, what do you eat every day? Because your nutrition plays a very important role. And supplementing yourself with some of those significant nutrients that are missing in your diet. So make sure that you have your diet intact, make sure you work out. It doesn't mean you have to go to the gym and lift weights. It could be simply walking for at least 5,000 to 6,000 steps every day. And if you want to go aggressive like me, you can do 10,000 steps every day. And when someone asks me, hey Simi, how do you keep so healthy? How do you keep so smiling? How do you keep so high energy? I think number one thing for me has been working out, because it creates great chemicals in your body. You have a surge of endorphins and serotonin, which are very important chemicals to generate more happiness, more productivity, more focus and attention. And a lot of us struggle with that. So make sure that you sleep on time, you have good 7-8 hours of sleep, you wake up on time and exercise, move your body. And another thing that I have started to focus a lot more, and I think that you can also use as an activity every day, is some stretching and yoga. It has changed my life because I started developing posture issues while I'm always sitting in the computers, which I know, by the way, you are as well. And we're all having these gadgets in our hand that we're playing with all the time, and fundamentally we are disturbing our posture. So stretching your body every day and doing some sort of yoga, physical asanas can be super helpful in building alignment in your body and also helping release a lot of muscular tension. So second rich is your health. Focus on that a lot more than you do right now. While strolling in this beautiful state park, I was thinking about the number 3 rich that we all need big time. Well, this is about our family and friends. Family and friends not only support us, but are also the motivators, also the reasons that can push us to do the things that we otherwise will not do. It is the love that can move mountains. So having a great family life where you are connected with your loved ones, having supporting friends and the people that you really have fun with, people you really care about, people who care about you, are the people that you want to have in your life. Because even if you have all the money, even if you have all the resources and all the labels and laurels, and if you don't have the people who you really care about or people who care about you, you're not going to have so much of fun. They say in order for you to feel success, you need to have it to share with someone. For me, it has been instrumental in my career growth, in my personal life, to have great relationships and support of family and friends. And I equally care about them because this is a relationship where reciprocation is important. If you are emotionally connected with people, you need to show them that you love them. You need to show them that you care about them. And that builds even more strong bonds. So having trustworthy friendships, happy family life, and conscious time that you spend with them, the quality time that you spend with them, is one of the biggest riches that you can invest in. So after walking for about 2 miles, I have come at this very specific spot, finally at the beach. So the 4th rich that we should be talking about is passion. Without passion, I wouldn't be standing here, because I'm passionate about making the content that you like and you feel the encouragement with. I'm here right now doing this. And of course, the passion also to be connected to nature and to explore new things, to explore new adventures. So passion is number 4, because when we are passionate, we understand how to take care of our energies, where to invest our energies, and most importantly, what is it that we need to let go of our lives that are draining us. Because a lot of times we have multiple distractions and multiple things that are just holding us back. So recognizing that is crucial, because when you recognize what is it that you need to let go of, you start to focus on becoming more clear about your boundaries, setting the boundaries so that you can invest your resources, such as your time and energy and effort, in materializing something that you want to achieve. So passion is what connects you with your spirit. Passion is what is your natural talent and gift. So spend time today in finding out what you're passionate about. What is something that makes you forget about the timelines and you can be a part of that activity for a long time without caring for money, and you can talk about it for the rest of your lives. And if you still are not very sure, then my new program, which is Anxiety to Purpose, the 21-day challenge to find your passion so that you fuel your purpose, is getting launched on 22nd of September. So sign up at the wait list right here in the description so that you can get more information about it. So we're gonna continue to move forward, and I'll probably go down there to talk about my point number 5. Tired but very excited. So guys, have a close look at Caumsett State Park and this beautiful waterfront. And there's a mansion right there. There was a mention of Henry Lloyd, who once owned this very park. So are you excited to know the 5th rich that you need to be consciously investing in, well, that rich is adventure. Well, this is what I was thinking about while I was coming to this bay, and I was pondering upon how I was feeling, and I realized that I was feeling a lot more uplifted, motivated, and inspired. And obviously, you know, we by nature, human species, is wanderer, a gatherer, a traveler, a voyager. We never want to be at one place. We don't like to be at one place. We like to travel to new places, but sometimes, you know, we get stuck in our routines and we never make it a point to step out of our houses and actually spend time exploring new places, building new adventures. So if you haven't taken a vacation, if you haven't spent time in a new spot that you always wanted to experience, I will encourage you to do so, because life is too short to be sitting at one place, and this planet Earth is so beautiful. When you go to new places, you learn so much. You learn new cultures, you get to see different lifestyles, and that nurture your personality. And not only it's giving you so much more enthusiasm, positivity, and fun, but also it helps you learn new things. So adventures are definitely very big when it comes to considering the quality of your life. So consciously build the character of adventure. Consciously try to escape the comfort of your home and go to the wild places, new places that can bring new energy and new experiences in your life. So this is a wrap here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed shooting it, though it was a long shot and I have to go 2 miles back where my car is parked, but I think it's gonna be maybe a fun walk or maybe a little bit tiring walk, so we'll see to that. But thank you so much for watching this content. If you liked it, please click the thumbs up and also share with other people. So my hope is that whenever I go to new places, whenever I am venturing out, I'll make a video that connects you with that spot and also share some words of wisdom that can help you create new experiences, new visions, and strong mindset. Thank you so much. Once again, God bless you.